had no name, just two lonely hearts in a neon frame. The jukebox played something soft and slow. He said, dance with me before I go. I took your hand like a man in a dream, and the whole room faded into silver steam. I didn't know that one small dance could live forever like a second chance. Now every lonely Saturday night takes me back to last call at midnight. Last call at midnight. Don't let her leave. Keep her arms wrapped around me. Hold that song. Let it play again before the morning takes my friend. Last call at midnight, glowing in blue. Every dream was you. Ooh, one more light. Take me back to last call at midnight. You wrote your number on a napkin there, but the rain took half of it into the air. I spent years wondering what might have been if I had found those missing numbers again. Maybe you married in a southern town. Maybe you still wear your hair let down. Maybe sometimes when the music is right, you remember last call at midnight. One last dance. Ooh, one more chance. If the jukebox knows my pain, let it bring it back again. Last call at midnight. Don't let her leave. Keep her arms wrapped around me. Hold that song. Let it play again before the morning takes my friend. Last call at midnight, glowing in blue. Every dream was you. Ooh, one more light. Take me back to last call at midnight. Last call at midnight. Oh, hold on to the light. I was always trying to run. When you came in like a radio prayer, with a silver bracelet and midnight hair. You made the dirty streets look clean. You made a poor boy feel like a king. I lost some fights and I lost some years. I learned to hide what lived in tears. But every night I still remember the girl who kept my fire tender. Neon soul survivor, standing in the rain. Still got love running through my veins. Hold that fire, let it rise. I'm not done with these hungry skies. Neon soul survivor, broken but alive, still chasing light on a midnight drive. Ooh, burning brighter. I'm a neon soul survivor. The town got quiet, the factory closed. Friends moved south down unknown roads. But I kept your picture in my coat, like a prayer I never wrote. I don't know if you still think of me, or if your new life set you free. But if a song can cross the night, I hope it finds your porch light. I'm still here, ooh, year by year. If love can live through fire, lift me higher, lift me higher. Neon soul survivor, burning brighter. Neon soul survivor, standing in the rain. Still got love running through my veins. Hold that fire, let it rise. I'm not done with these hungry skies. Neon soul survivor, broken but alive, still chasing light on a midnight drive. Ooh, burning brighter. I'm a neon soul survivor. Neon soul survivor, burning brighter. Neon turnpike train. Ooh, more than it seems. The toll booth lights were glowing green, like little stars in a working dream. I had your hand in a borrowed car, and the night stretched out like a blue guitar. You said, drive faster when the chorus hits. I said, baby, this is all of it. The wheels kept singing on the concrete seams, carrying our neon turnpike dream. Some dreams don't need a mansion door, touch up on your sleeve and thought this is what I believe. But the world came in with bills and names, changed the rules and moved the frames. Still every night on concrete lines, I feel your heartbeat next to mine. Exit sign, ooh, rewind time. If the road still knows our song, let it carry us Neon turnpike, neon dream, neon turnpike dream, rolling through the midnight blue. Hold that fire, let it gleam. Every road leads back to you. Neon turnpike dream, toll lights burning soft and green. Ooh, let it stream through my neon turnpike dream. Neon turnpike dream. Ooh, more than it seems. Never too late. Open the gate. The morning found me with a coffee stain, a stack of bills and a window full of rain. I saw my old keys by the kitchen light and felt a younger fire come alive. There was a road I never took, a dream I folded like an unread book. Your name still written on the final page, calling me out of this quiet cage. Maybe life can start again. Maybe old wheels still remember when. Maybe every heart carries a load, but it's never too late for the road. Never too late for the road. Let the engine sing. Let the white lines cut through everything. Hold that hope, don't let it rust. There's still a wild heart inside of us. Never too late for the road. Let the sunrise show where the lost and lonely lovers go. Ooh, carry the load. It's never too late for the road. I drove past places I used to fear, past the factory smoke and the silent years. Every mile pulled a chain from me. Every song gave my hands back free. I don't know if I'll find your door or the man I was before, but I know the sky still burns gold, and I'm not done getting old. One more chance. Ooh, one last dance. If the highway knows my name, for the road. Never too late for the road. Never too late for the road. Turnpike shine like a silver scar. I was driving slow in my brother's car. You were sleeping with your head turned right, under bridges of yellow light. We had left a party in a crowded room, where the air was thick with cheap perfume. You said you hated all the noise, but loved the sound of my nervous voice. City faded, the night grew plain, and love came down with the New Jersey rain. Every drop on that window pane still calls out your name. New Jersey rain, falling soft and slow. Take me where the old roads go. Hold that night, don't let it end. Let me be that boy. Every mile still moves beneath my feet. Ooh, through the pain, I still love you in the New Jersey rain. We stopped where the streetlights burn. You woke up quiet, then you turned. Said don't with your head turned right, under bridges of yellow light. We had left a party in a crowded room, where the air was thick with cheap perfume. You said you hated all the noise, but loved the sound of my nervous voice. The city faded, the night grew plain, and love came down with the New Jersey rain. Every drop on that window pane still calls out your name. New Jersey rain, falling soft and slow. Take me where the old roads go. Hold that night, don't let it end. Let me be that boy again. New Jersey rain, cold and sweet. Every mile still moves beneath my feet. Ooh, through the pain, I still love you in the New Jersey rain. We stopped where the street lights burned. We woke up quiet, then you turned. Said don't promise what you can't keep, and kissed my hand and fell back asleep. I kept that sentence like a stone, carried it through years alone. Now when storms hit the window glass, I hear your warning from the past. Rain come down on this town. If she's listening somewhere near, tell her I am still right here. New Jersey rain, calling her name. New Jersey rain, falling soft and slow. Take me where the old roads go. Hold that night, don't let it end. Let me be that boy again. New Jersey rain, cold and sweet. Every mile still moves beneath broken bell, a room that smelled like rain and Chanel. You stood by the window in my old white shirt, looking like salvation, looking like a hurt. By morning you were already dressed with something heavy in your chest. You said some roads are not for two, and left me there still loving you. Don't draw the line. Ooh, give me time. If the night can hide the truth, let me stay lost there with you. Yeah. No maps, no maps. No maps after midnight. Drive me through the blue street light. Hold that road, let it bend. I don't need to know the end. No maps after midnight. Your hand in mine felt like daylight. Ooh, stars so bright. No maps after midnight. Ooh, no maps after midnight. Only stars and streetlights. Old arcade love. Lights above. Quarter in a machine, music in the air. You were standing by the pinball glare. Pink gum smile and a denim skirt. I was trying to win, but I got hurt. You laughed when I missed the final round. Said, come on hero, don't look down. I bought you fries with my last $2 and called it fate, not teenage love. The games are gone, the mall is dead, but that little night lives in my head. Every blinking light still speaks of our old arcade love. Old arcade love, flashing red and blue. Every game was better with you. Hold that score, don't let it end. Let me be that boy again. Old arcade love, electric in my veins, sweet like soda, wild like rain. Ooh, high above, I still play for old arcade love. You put your initials next to mine on a high score screen that stopped in time. I thought forever was 3 letters long, glowing bright after every song. Now I pass that place and it's a clothing store. Nothing left of the carpet floor, but when I close my eyes I hear it clear. Your laughing voice still calling me near. One more game, write my name. before the lights all disappear, before we lose another year. Arcade love, lights above. Old arcade love, flashing red and blue. Every game was better with you. Hold that score, don't let it end. Let me be that boy again. Old arcade love, electric in my veins, sweet like soda, wild like rain. Ooh, high above, I still play for old arcade love. Old arcade love, lights above. We were young so long. Your mama's Oldsmobile was parked outside with cracked blue seats and a lucky ride. We borrowed keys on a Saturday night and drove straight into the dashboard light. The radio had a broken knob, the engine coughed like an old man's job. But when you smiled with your hair undone, that car fell faster than a loaded gun. Some cars are rust, some cars are time, some hold a love you can't define. And every road I travel on still plays that Oldsmobile love song. Oldsmobile love song, rolling through my soul. Take stood barefoot where the water breaks, with goodbye trembling across your face. I had a ticket folded in my hand. You had dreams I couldn't understand. The waves rolled in like a warning sign and stole the last warm light from mine. Some love leaves with the tide, some pain learns where to hide. But every time the sea turns blue, I go right back to losing you. Pacific blue, goodbye. Don't wash her away. Let me hold that final day, hold that light on the shore before she isn't mine anymore. Pacific blue, goodbye, cold and true. Every ocean road leads back to you. Ooh, under the sky, I still hear that Pacific blue goodbye. We moved west with a suitcase smile. I stayed behind for a long, long while. Tried to build a life with steady hands, but my heart kept running to the sand. I still keep a shelf from that night on a shelf where the morning hits just right. It doesn't speak, but it knows the sound of a young man's world falling down. I see wind blow. Ooh, where did she go? If the waves can carry pain, bring a voice to me again. Pacific blue, I remember you. Pacific blue, goodbye. Don't wash her away. Let me hold that final day, hold that light on the shore before she isn't mine anymore. Pacific blue, goodbye, cold and true. Every ocean road leads back to you. Ooh, under the sky, I still hear that Pacific blue goodbye. stand there after dark, I can hear the rides begin to start. Your laughter spins like painted lights around the edges of my nights. Maybe love was only one small fair, but I left my younger soul back there. Round and round, ooh, lift me off the ground. If the wheel can turn through time, let a hand fall back in day came rising over fields of gold. I had both hands tight on the wheel I'd hold. Your letter sat open on the passenger side. Every word was heavy, every line alive. You wrote that you missed the way we were, before the world got loud, before the years got blurred. I turned the car toward the eastern light and drove through the edge of the fading night. Some letters come too late to say, but not too late to make hearts break. And every sunrise starts to show an American morning glow. American morning glow, shine on me, show me who I used to be. Hold that light across the land, put a letter back in my hand. American morning glow, warm and wide, wake the young man still inside. Ooh, soft and slow, take me home in your morning glow. I passed the farms and the railroad signs, little white churches and the county lines. The radio played like a prayer for two. Every song had a piece of you. Maybe you're waiting in that same old town. Maybe the years finally turned around. Maybe love is never truly late if two hearts still believe in fate. Open sky. Ooh, don't let love die. She's still standing by the door. American morning glow, take me where all dreams go. American morning glow, shine on me, show me who I used to be. Hold that light across the land. Take me home in your morning glow. American morning glow, take me where old dreams go. Paycheck Friday, love on the highway. I got my last check from the factory line, grease on my hands and a wild design. You were waiting by the parking gate with 2 bus tickets and a smile too late. We had no savings, no guarantee, just a cheap motel dream and gasoline. You said, baby, rich ain't what we need. Then kissed me hard and set me free. Some people live by safe advice, some bet their hearts and pay the price. And every working man inside me remembers that paycheck Friday, paycheck Friday. Take me down the road, past the town and the heavy load. Hold that dream, don't let it die. We were poor, but we touched the sky. Paycheck Friday, wild and true. Every southern night. Your dress was blue, your voice was low, like a song from a place I used to know. We found a diner open late. We talked about love like it wasn't fate. I watched your coffee steam rise high, saw forever in your tired eyes. Some cities keep the names we lose, some sidewalks hold our old brown shoes, and every storm pulls me back again to warm Atlanta rain. Warm rain in Atlanta, fall on me, wash me back to memory. Hold that night, keep it true. Every drop still sounds like you. Warm rain in Atlanta, sweet and slow. Where did all our young love go? Ooh, I remember warm rain in Atlanta. You said your heart had been let down by men who talk big and left town. I said I'm not that kind of man, but I was too young to understand. By morning you were half a dream, a lipstick mark and a hotel key. I went north, you stayed behind, but you never left my weathered mind. Southern rain, ooh, call her name. If the thunder knows my plea, bring her voice back home to me. Warm rain in Atlanta, I still remember. Warm rain in Atlanta, fall on me, wash me back to memory. Hold that night, keep it true. Every drop still sounds like you. Warm rain in Atlanta, sweet and slow. Where did all our young love go? Ooh, I remember warm rain in Atlanta. Warm rain in Atlanta. I still remember. Red sun over Phoenix. Ooh, I still believe it. The desert woke in a red gold flame. still believe it. Red sun over Phoenix. We bought gas where the wind blew sand. You drew a circle in my open hand. Said this is us if we don't break. I didn't know how much love could take. By night you cried and turned away. Said the road had nothing left to say. But I still chased that desert line, looking for your heart in mine. Desert flame, call her name. If the cactus shadows know, tell her I still need a red sun over Phoenix. I still believe it. Red sun over Phoenix, rise for me. Show me where her heart might be. Hold that light, don't let it fade. Let me touch the love we made. Red sun over Phoenix, fire and blue. Every dawn still looks like you. Ooh, I still believe it. Red sun over Phoenix. Red sun over Phoenix. I still believe it. More lights forever. Young together, we met by the fountain where the bright coins shine. You had a pink Walkman and a dangerous mind. The whole mall smelled like popcorn and rain, and every little store had a different name. You said, let's pretend we're movie stars. So we walked like kings past the parked up cars. I bought you earrings I could barely afford. You wore them like a queen on a marble floor. Now the mall is empty, the fountain dry, but I still see us when I close my eyes. Every echo in that vacant weather says we were young together. More lights forever, shining in the past. Tell me why the good years move so fast. Hold that night, keep it bright. Let it dance beneath the sky. each other. I found a Polaroid behind my bed, your laughing face in the sky burning red. The colors faded but your smile stayed clear, like you never really left from here. We were barefoot kids on a wooden pier, drinking warm cola, stealing kisses there. You wrote my name on your sunburned arm, like forever was a lucky charm. Pictures fade, but the feeling stays, locked in light from younger days. One small frame, one frozen sky, one love I never kissed goodbye. Polaroid summer, don't turn gray, keep her young in yesterday. Hold that light, never let it die. Let it smile beneath that sky. Polaroid summer, soft and blue. Every picture pulls me back to you. Through the years, I still hold you here. The boardwalk radio played all night, electric drums under carnival lights. You won a necklace from a cheap machine, I wore it like it meant everything. Now the pier is gone and the town moved on, but I still hear that boardwalk song. When the ocean wind comes through my room, it smells like July and your perfume. One more frame. Ooh, say my name before the camera flash is gone, before the summer moves Polaroid summer. We had each other. Polaroid summer, don't turn gray, keep her young in yesterday. Hold that light, never let it die. Let it smile beneath that sky. Polaroid summer, soft and blue. Every picture pulls me back to you. Through the years, I still hold you here. Polaroid summer. We had each other. Oh, she loved the radio. Ooh, wherever she would go, she knew every station in 100-mile line, every song, every chorus, every hidden sign. She turned the dial with her eyes closed tight and find the perfect sound for the perfect night. I was quiet, she was fire. She pulled my heart from the telephone wire, said music knows what people hide, then sang like heaven by my side. Some girls don't just hear a song, they live inside it all night long. And every time the speakers glow, I think of the girl who loved the dancing in the dashboard light. A little offbeat, a little free, still the prettiest thing I ever did see. Turn it on. Ooh, she's not gone. If the signal finds her soul, tell her she's still rock and roll. She loved the radio, wherever she would go. Girl who loved the radio. Where did your wild heart go? Hold that soul, don't let it fade. You were the best song ever played. Girl who loved the radio. I still hear you soft and low. Don't you know I still love the girl who loved the radio. She loved the radio. Wherever she would go. Friday night. Ooh, radio light. The whole town waited for the weekend sound. When the sun went low and the streets cooled down, I had a borrowed jacket and a nervous smile. You had blue eyes that could stop a mile. We met by the lockers when the bell rang free. You said, there's a party, will you ride with me? I played it cool, but my heart ran wild, like a lonely boy turning into fire. And when the DJ said our favorite song, you grabbed my hand and sang along. I didn't know then, but now I know. That night became my radio. Friday night radio. Play it loud and slow. Take me where the young hearts go. Hold that line, let the feeling rise, like the first time I saw her eyes. Friday night radio. Don't fade away. Keep it love where the memories stay. Ooh, let it glow on that Friday night radio. The parking lot was full of headlights bright. Kids were dancing in the humid night. You leaned against my car and said, don't grow old inside your head. But years came rolling like a heavy train. Some dreams got washed in the working rain. Still every Friday when the evening falls, I hear your voice down those high school halls. I bring her back, ooh, through the track. Before the world got cold and wide, before we learned how dreams can die. you cried under city lights. I drove alone through another night. The station faded, then came clear, and suddenly your song was here. You used to sing it in the passenger seat, barefoot tapping to the backbeat. I had the wheel, you had the sky. We had no reason to say goodbye. Now every storm that hits the glass turns the present into the past, and every lonely street again plays your radio in the rain. Radio in the rain, sing it back to me through the thunder, through the memory. Hold that soul out, make it stay. Don't let love wash away. Radio in the rain, soft and blue. Every drop still looks like you. Through the pain, I still hear the radio in the rain. I passed the diner where we used to stop for cherry pie and a soda pop. The sign still buzzed like it did back then, but I was older and you were when. Maybe I lost you mile by mile. Maybe I was blind to your quiet smile. But if this song can cross the night, let it find you in the morning light. Static crying, ooh, love not dying. If she hears this melody, tell her what she meant to me. Radio in the rain, calling out your name. Oh, radio in the rain, sing it back to me through the thunder, through the memory. Hold that soul out, make it stay. Don't let love wash away. Radio in the rain, soft and blue. Every drop still looks like you. Ooh, through the pain, I still hear the radio in the rain. Radio in the rain, calling out your name. Rain on the windshield. Love that won't heal. The rain came down like a sad old song. You sat beside me, but your heart was gone. I could feel goodbye in the quiet air. metronome, counting down the miles to being alone. You said I love you, but I can't stay, and the whole world blurred away. Some words hit harder when spoken low. Some lights turn red when you need to go. I still hear your voice, I still feel the wheel in the rain on the windshield. Rain on the windshield, hiding my eyes, turning every street light into goodbye. Hold me slow before you leave. Let the night still believe in me. Rain on the windshield, cold and blue. Every drop still looks like you. Ooh, I still feel love in the rain on the windshield. I parked outside your apartment door. You sat there crying for a minute more. Then you kissed me like it hurt to breathe, and took your shadow away from me. The seats stayed warm after you were gone. The radio whispered some broken song. I didn't move till the morning came, still waiting for you in the rain. Don't say goodbye, ooh, stay tonight. If one storm could turn around, let it wash this heartbreak down. Rain keeps falling, my heart keeps calling. Rain on the windshield, hiding my eyes, turning every street light into goodbye. Hold me slow before you leave. Let the night still believe in me. Rain on the windshield, cold and blue. Every drop still looks like you. Ooh, I still feel love in the rain on the windshield. Rain on the windshield, love that won't heal. Small town thunder, ooh, pull me under. The storm rolling over county roads. You wore red boots and your brother's coat. The sky went black lines in your eyes. I was scared, but I felt alive, like the whole world started at 25. Some storms destroy, some make you whole, some touch the wires inside your soul. And every summer night I wonder about that small town thunder. Small town thunder, roll through me, wake the boy I used to be. Hold that fire, let it crash, bring her back in a lightning flash. Small town thunder, wild and blue, every storm still sounds like you. Pull me under, I still love that small town thunder. We ran to shelter by the feed store sign. Your wet hair tangled into mine. You kissed me hard when the power died, and I saw heaven on the other side. But storms move on, and so did we. You found the west, I found routine. Still every cloud that shakes the sky brings back your rain and reckless eyes. Thunder rolling, old hearts knowing if the lightning hits again. Let me feel her kiss like small town thunder. Pull me under, Your red leather jacket on the motel chair, rain on the roof and your perfume in the air. The radio hummed with a velvet tone. We were two lost hearts far from home. You said, I don't know what tomorrow means. I said, neither do I, but stay with me. You smiled like trouble, soft and slow, under the red leather radio glow. Some rooms remember every sound, some nights never touch the ground, and every song still lets me know about that red leather radio. Red leather radio, play her voice tonight, through the dark and the neon light. Hold that note, make it burn, bring back the love that won't return. Red leather radio, soft and low, where did all our young dreams go? Oh, don't fade slow, I still need that red leather radio. At dawn you left before I woke, a lipstick mark and a little note. Don't follow me, don't ask me why, but I followed you in every sky. The jacket stayed, but you were gone. I kept it through the years alone, and sometimes when the night turns blue, I swear that radio still sings you. Motel light, ooh, one more night. If the song can open doors, let me hold it like before. Red leather radio, where did we go? Red leather radio, play her voice tonight, through the dark and the neon light. Hold that note, make it burn, bring back the love that won't return. Red leather radio, soft and low, where did all our young dreams go? Oh, don't fade slow, I still need that red leather radio. Ooh, red leather radio, where did we go? Ooh, red tail lights, fading in the night. I watched your car roll down my street with a suitcase and a broken dream. The porch light buzzed like a warning bell, but I stood there frozen under its Chasing you but came too late. The hardest thing I ever saw was love leaving with no fight at all. And every night my memory writes your name in red tail lights. Red tail lights burning through my mind, leaving every promise behind. Hope that night, don't let it go. I was too young to let you know. Red tail lights, soft and far, like two little wounds under every star. Ooh, out of sight, I still follow your red tail lights. The neighbor slept, the town was still. The moon hung low above the hill. I kicked the dust with my worn out shoes, like a boy who had nothing left to lose. Now every car on a rainy road feels like a story I already know. And every goodbye, wrong or right, glows the color of that night. Come back slow. Ooh, don't let go. If the road can bend through time, bring your taillights back to mine. Red tail lights fading in the night. Red tail lights burning through my mind, leaving every promise behind. Hold that night, don't let it go. I was too young to let you know. Red tail lights, soft and far, like two little wounds under every star. Ooh, out of sight, I still follow your red tail lights. Red tail lights fading in the night. Under my feet, the city had a rhythm in the concrete floor, a bass line coming from every door. You walked beside me in a red wool coat, with a little silver chain at your throat. The traffic lights turned green and gold. The winter air was clean and cold. You said, this town can eat you alive. Then smile like we could both survive. Some hearts beat louder in city rain. Some loves learn how to live with pain. And every street repeats jacket against the cold. The radio played an old love song. You closed your eyes and sang along. I watched the morning touch your face, like time had found a holy place. Some memories don't grow old, they stay warm when the world turns cold. And every dawn still draws the line back to sunrise on Route 9. Sunrise on Route 9, carry me home through the years I drove alone. Hold that line, don't let it fade. Take me back to the love we made. Sunrise on Route 9, soft and wide. You were the fire on the passenger side. Through time, I still see sunrise on Route 9. There was a field where the wild grass bent. You said maybe this is what heaven meant. No golden gates, no choir